Hi, you guys. Let me give y'all time to come in. I'm gonna get in your business now. And in your business. Max, can you go give me a Red Bull, please? Max, can you go give me a Red Bull? Rude. I hope y'all can hear me because I really don't feel like connecting. Y'all can? Can I? Yes or no? Lord have mercy. I know I'm not your best bet, but I'm trying, so don't give up on me yet. So my name start with T. Max, don't bump my stuff, please and thank you. TikTok, y'all on a stand that I haven't used in a very long time, so I don't know. I don't know how y'all gonna play out, but you too, you good, you straight, you straight, you straight, you straight, you straight. I need to go get me a Gatorade. I mean a power Red Bull. Give you wings, here it is. Or should I wait, you know? Hi, Bookie. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow girl, fuck with your girl when you come into the live. When you come into the room, you guys. We're gonna get started. If you ain't ready, why not? Underlay, mommy, oh. I almost want to start off with what your angel to say to you. Yeah, let's do that, because a lot of y'all don't care. Y'all don't care what y'all angels got to say, so we gonna do that first before we get to the messy stuff. Before we get to the other stuff. And I keep hearing, I know, wait, I know I'm not alone. With this card right here, and then the angel on his back, can y'all tell? You can tell. Hi, Bookie. How you doing, honey bun? Y'all don't forget to share the live. Fuck with your girl. Do you love me or not? I said I do. Your actions didn't say it. Okay. It said what seems impossible is possible. Believe, and then right behind there. Oh, let me do my intro real quick because I might forget, bitch. Hi, you guys. Hey, yo, it's Lady. Welcome to my channel. It's crazy. We don't do shady yarn. If you got a problem, then baby, leave it at the gate. Pay haters no attention, cause baby, dead in my face. There. What's up, you guys? Your girl, Lady L. Lady with an eye. Please don't wonder why I am the lady I am. When it is, when it ain't, when it might be shot. Yeah. Let's get into it. Hi, collective. Let's get in your business. Oh, give me burpees. I was holding that in. You're welcome. Like the live or leave. Okay, like, comment, subscribe, follow girl, fuck with your girl. Okay, but yeah, I do need to give me a Red Bull, but give me a second. But this card says the signs you are receiving are messages from your angels. On my mother, on my mother, I'm telling you. And it say, relax, slow down. Okay. You're alone, but you feel someone caressing your hair or gently touching your back. The angels are giving you a needed nudge forward. Accept their encouragement. Keep moving forward, friend. I heard you pregnant, Jay. But I feel like you lying. Is you pregnant? Is you pregnant? And then you took a plan B? Or is you trying to find out if you pregnant so you can take a plan B? I don't know. That felt weird. Anyway, do what you want to do, friend. I'm not your mama. Not your, that's your body, your choice. But I don't give a fuck, but I give a fuck, but I don't give a fuck, but I give a fuck. You know what I mean? Okay, love you either way. Okay, let's see what else. It said what seems impossible is possible. What you want them to know, angels? While you have a pulse, make every beat of your heart count. Stop being a bored ass bitch is what I heard. I heard Boogie, what he say? About Bob when it first came out, what he was saying? See, this is why I need music in my life. He said, stop being lame, ho. You a bad bitch, stop being lame, ho. Bow that ass. You on the internet. Relax, okay. Stop being lame, ho. That's what I keep hearing, y'all. Make every beat count, friend. Go outside, go enjoy yourself, go have you some fun. It don't matter what age you is, baby. I don't give you 9 or 7. Hi, friend. Hey, I don't give a fuck you 97, baby. If you can make that thing go in a circle, you can move them hips, and you can two-step. Get out there and do some shit. You know something that I've been wanting to check out, y'all? Uni said, don't say that. Okay. Yeah, that way you. Look, and also, don't be telling people where you going, friend. Don't be telling people what you finna do. Oh, I'm going out this night. I'm wearing it. Uni just said, be quiet and just go do it. Do it. And I'm hearing do it alone if you can. Do it alone. Hi, Bookie. Hi, my honey buns. Oh, on TikTok, can y'all see my face? Because the comments is right here, and I know what I look like, but do you want to see my face? I can lower the thing. But I know on YouTube they straight. So if you want it from a different angle, go on YouTube, honey. You looking at my thighs, ain't you, perv? No, just playing. Okay, we got. Remember, your angels are always there to guide you. Period. Then we have angel energy travels to Earth via beautiful orbs or orbs of light. The these spears, like a little, the spear, a spear beach. Okay, spirit rays are not always visible to the human eye. So if you manage to see them, know that you are blessed. And I don't know, y'all know how like as you get older, you start to see them little swirly things go across your eyes. Them little worms, they parasites, y'all. I found out they parasites, y'all. We can see you, baby. Thank you for I'm glad you. Okay, but that's what I just saw. It's kind of like, like you don't see them all the time, but when you see that little thing crawl across your eye, it look like a little invisible worm or whatever the fuck it is. I'm hearing that's like a message from your angels. I know if you look it up on Google, it's going to say it's a health thing. But listen, bitch, I'm trying to tell you the truth. I'm trying to tell you the truth. God loves you. Sure do, friend. God loves you too as well, honey Boki. Stand up for me, auntie. Now you just trying to see it. You was trying to see it. You not slick. We here for the reading. Not being nasty. Like, comment, subscribe, follow your girl. Like, comment, subscribe, follow your world. Okay, and what else, you? Let's get one more, and then we're gonna get into this pre-shuffle deck and see what they got to say, honey. I feel like I missed something. Girl, why I got the deck upside down? But I feel like I missed something. Cause I be watching the video back sometimes, and it be cards flipped over, bitch. I ain't seen nothing. Okay, we're gonna say what came out. It say coins or small shiny objects may have been put in your path to draw your attention to important signs from the angels. Look around. Oh, excuse me. Something about. Thank you, friend. Something about something about a penny or some type of coin or something like that. It's gonna have like I'm hearing a special year on it. No, you thought you gonna see. You gonna see all the body. Anyway. Then we have seeing a rainbow is a sign from your loved ones in spirit. Okay. Last card we're going to read. Just when you're starting to lose faith in yourself and doubt the goodness of humanity, you see the number 332 and something shifts. You begin to feel real peace and a more positive attitude. I heard a more positive outlook on life. So look up the angel number 332. That's for you, Bookie. I'm going to put this down. We finna get in your business. And I just feel like it's gonna be a little messy. So fuck with your girl. Fuck with your girl, because I gotta dip in this messy shit. I'm nosy, I know. I love looking outside, y'all. It's so pretty. Especially when it's cold outside. Not at least. I ain't gotta be out there to enjoy it. Okay, so this is clarify life lessons. We're not gonna do too much of these because y'all know I don't be wanting to read all the time. Judge your mammy. Because I never gave a fuck, okay? But yeah. Oh, and somebody also could have dyslexia. Y'all know I got dyslexia. I'm hearing don't let that stop you, friend. It sure didn't stop me, friend. Shit kept moving, but eventually it'll stop. If you drag your finger along, you be alright. Hey, friend, hey. Yes and no, friend. About the yes and no questions. Yes and no. I'm doing yes and no. It's a maybe. Depends on the gift. Am I getting gifted or am I getting used and abused like a sock? Looking ass. Anyway, fun fact. Okay. Anyway, what you want to clarify about their life situations, Yoni? You would do all. Okay. I love you, friend. I love you, Yoni. It's okay. First card. You can't see now. I got on pants. I got on pants. Anyway, it's a flames of passion. Let the flames of your passion light your way, but be mindful of the fires that may ignite in your journey. This is giving me you could be an ooh bitch with the hurtful events right behind it, and this motherfucker on fire. I hope both of y'all can see it. Listen, this is the first card, this is the second card. This is giving me you're very much a trailblazer, but don't forget that comes with shit. That comes with hatred. Fire to that ass like I'm roasting some beef. And it's reminding me of my song when I say, boss chick, they can't stand to see. Well, pull up a chair, baby, take a seat. Cause it's lady yelling, ain't going nowhere. Sauce so fine, make you wanna cut your hair. So who? Bad it's me, I come to see. I stand 10 toes for the world to see that it's none like me. Lady the beast, you can't deceive. Was 23, had you bitches following me. Get your boss up, bitch, come floss up. Bomb ass bitch, gone throw your loss up. Cause only queens can't stand to see another queen that's gonna come as hard as me. Bitch, you don't stand a chance. But what part was I think? I don't think I remember. I just remember, I don't know, it was like somebody was hating. I was like, put some fire to that ass like I'm roasting some beef. Boss shit, they can't stand the stick. So what was before that? I don't know, y'all. I wrote it 5 years ago. Get off my back. Okay, but that's like the energy it's giving me. It's like, you're gonna get hate. Oh, you're gonna get hate. It's gonna be hurtful. Cause it's like the hate that's gonna come towards you while you doing this habuki, while you in this trailblazing energy, it's gonna be like from people who are like close to you. Cause I just seen somebody like drench somebody. It's like somebody like celebrating. They like, oh yeah, I'm trailblazing. I'm accomplishing my goals and woo woo woo. And it's like the people on the side who's supposed to be cheering for you. You know how like when they in the after the wedding, the people walk down and all the people on the side and shit like that, they be throwing rice and flowers or whatever the fuck it may be. It feels like that setting. It's like, yeah, I'm going. You know what I'm saying? You walking down the aisle and then somebody just throwing gas on your ass and trying to set your ass a fucking flame, bitch. It's gonna hurt. Cause like these people, oh, excuse me, baby's confirmation. These people you invited, or you know what I'm saying, you expected to support you based on whatever position they hold in your life, and it feels like these gonna be the same motherfuckers who trying to burn you down, bitch. Burn you down. Okay, it's a hurtful events. As you navigate this challenging time, learn to let go of the past so it won't weigh you down. So this is giving me as soon as you see a motherfucker trying to burn you down with them nice nasty comments, or you know what I'm saying, trying to be there for you but not really there for you, whatever the fuck case may be, friend, I really don't give a fuck. Whatever you deem unfit to be in your motherfucking life, cut them off, cause they're gonna try to burn your shit down. I'm hearing fuck that word. Okay, and then we have self-embrace. Step into your own love and acceptance for it. When you love yourself, everything else will fall in place. Okay, everybody else don't matter. Long short story. Fuck everybody else. Love yourself. That's the only thing that matters. Okay. So damn, right. We have metamorphosis merge. Embrace the tender transition between past forms and future possibilities. And I just seen a caterpillar transforming into a butterfly. How do they do that? I don't know, but I just seen like some goop. It would look nasty. I'm not okay. I don't know. It looked like, cause you know the caterpillar has to die in order to become the butterfly. So it's like you have to die. Let that shit go in order to become the new. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing more embrace, more spiritual. It's giving me more self-embrace energy. Thank you, friend. You know I love gifts, girl. You know I love the gifts, honey. Okay, but it's like embrace that side of you. Nothing else matters. Nobody else matters. No tea, no shade. Nobody else's opinion matters about your life. I'm not gonna get upset, friend. But you already know how I feel when it comes to your life. When it comes to your life, fuck anybody else's judgment. Even when it comes to me, even my judgment. If I don't agree with some shit that you doing in your life, but you like that shit, keep doing that shit. It don't matter if I agree. Okay? Because I'm going to do the same thing for I don't give a fuck you agree with what I'm doing with my life. I don't give a fuck. But I still love you from over there, mind your business. Okay? Like, that's the energy I feel like you need to have with these people, whether it's family, friends, exes, whatever. Fuck. I'm hearing siblings. I heard heavy on siblings. That's crazy. You need just shots fired. But anyway, and then for some of y'all, this is your person's siblings trying to get in y'all business for some reason. That's not my business. Oh wow, y'all. And I was just saying I was seeing a butterfly, y'all, and I ain't even finished reading. Okay. Embrace the tender transition between past forms and future possibilities as illuminated, by the transformative butterfly. It says butterfly on here, y'all. I didn't even see that before I said and down and down. Then we have river of release. I'm hearing ease on down the road. Why don't you ease on down, ease on down, ease on down the road. You trying to look at my toes? You can't see my toes. Yeah, I got a foot page on YouTube. You can go look at my toes over there, friend. Chill out right now. We doing a reading, friend. Chill out, chill out, chill out. Anyway, river of release. Drift along the river of release where waters carry away burdens, guiding towards renewal. I heard guiding towards empathy, release. Because you know, when you put yourself in somebody, I mean, it's not the easiest thing to do. I'm going to say that rock the fuck now. Okay? But when you put yourself in other people's shoes who tried to like hurt you and humble you, it's giving me that song. What was that song? If I were you, I wanna be me too. I wanna be me too. I wanna be me too. You know what I'm saying? It's like kind of understanding, kind of having some type of sympathy for your haters. Don't give them another motherfucking chance to cross you, but kind of understand where they're coming from. You know what I'm saying? That's something that it took me a while to grasp that. When I started putting myself in other people's shoes and looking at me from their perspective, I can see why you mad. I can see it. I can see it. I don't agree with it. Thank you, friend. But I can see it. I can see it. And you have to also remember when you put yourself in other people's shoes, everybody don't think like you. So just because you in their shoes and you would never do the shit that they did does not mean that's how they feel. It's like literally trying to understand somebody else's perspective. Like, let's say, for instance, because this is coming up, Pinocchio. Pinocchio is a puppet, my nigga. Come on, he's a puppet. He's a puppet. But he want to be a real boy so fucking bad. Respect my nigga choices. You know what I'm saying? He want to be a real boy so fucking bad. And I can understand that. But he a puppet. Do y'all get what I'm saying? Oh, you need trying to ease on into those touchy topics. Okay, no, but I just trigger warning for whoever did this. I just saw a transgender. You know how like, and I'm not trying to say nothing. Looking at okay, but like transgenders, they feel like they was born something else. And I'm not gonna lie, at some point I kind of low key felt like that as well. Not like I want to be a transgender. I mean, shit, if the period would leave, but I'm just playing. I love myself. I love myself now. When I first got my period, oh no, I was like, God should have gave me balls. Oh, for sure. This is ghetto. Okay, no. But you know how like transgenders or people, you know, who's whatever, prefer to be called she or he or they or them. It's like just respect their choices. Like you don't have to understand it. You don't have to agree with it, but you could at least respect it out of common fucking decency. That's like if let's make it less dramatic so everybody can get off their high horse. Okay, let's make it more simple. Like for instance, I used this example before. I don't like people to wear their shoes in my house, like around my house on my carpet and shit, cause what did you step in that you drag it on my motherfucking carpet? Like, let's not do too much, okay? But anyway, just saying, let's say if somebody came over to my house, I invited somebody over, and I told them, hey, could you take off your shoes at the door? And they was like, why do I need to take my shoes off? Like, I'm not even going to be here this long, probably like 30, 40 minutes. I'm not going to be here this long, so why have to take my shoes off? Because I don't want your dirty ass shoes on my carpet, my clean ass carpet. Oh, well, I don't think your carpet that clean. Bitch, who's gonna argue with you, hoes? Take your shoes off or get the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? It's like simple respect. You don't have to agree with it, but if you gonna come over here, you need to respect the shit, okay? But why did that come out, girl? Because I got distracted so fucking. Oh, okay. It's like, let's say the person who don't want to take their shoes off, they all upset. Understand from their point of view. Yes, I feel like I'm right. Because it's my shit, bitch. I got rules up in this motherfucker, okay? But I can understand from their point of view how they don't want to take off their shoes. I don't know. Their feet might be stanky. Might take a long time to put their shoes on. I don't know, bitch. They might just not want to take them out. They might feel comfortable keeping their shoes on. I get that. And I respect that. So I'm not gonna keep asking you to take off your shoes. I'm just gonna open the door and make sure my motherfucking knob don't hit you with a good Lord split you, because I don't want it smelling like your ass. Okay? But until then, either you follow my rules or get the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? That I feel like that's the boundaries and the energy y'all should have when it comes to y'all life. Hi Bookie. Hi Tommy. That's the energy y'all should have towards y'all life. And it don't matter who it is, y'all. I don't care if it's a friend, mama, dad, cousin, sibling. I don't give a fuck who it is. If they don't respect your boundaries, cut them loose. Like y'all know I love my kids. My kids are getting older. My youngest just turned 12. Oh, and speaking of my youngest, y'all know that I was gonna start doing. Hi Bookie. You know I said I was gonna start doing I was gonna start back doing personals after my youngest birthday, which I did. It's full, y'all. So if you do ask, or if you try to schedule a personal reading now, it will be at least a 2 week wait. Just so y'all know, okay? And all the information you need will be in the YouTube description. Please, please, don't try to get a reading from me trying to comment under a YouTube video. I don't mean no harm. You're not gonna be taken seriously. You're not gonna be taken seriously. Okay? Follow the line. Follow the guys, bitch. Email me if you want to read it. No, say no shame. Okay? You're not gonna be taken seriously. I love you. Thank you for the support. Okay? But anyway, I told my youngest because he's getting older and he's Aquarius. Aquarius. Don't get me wrong. I love my baby. I love his sense of humor. He's such a great guy. I love him. I love him. I love him. He needs to be a goddamn lawyer. The way he want to go back and forth about the rules of my shit. Like, sir. This ain't no protest or none of that shit. I think I'm being very fucking generous, okay? You either follow my rules or get the fuck out, okay? And I told my youngest, if you don't like the rules of my household, where I prefer peace and shit like that, because he like to argue with his brother. My youngest Aquarius, he's a rage baiter. He's a rage baiter to a certain extent. Me and my oldest, bye Bookie. Me and my oldest are Tauruses, so we on some chill shit. We don't really like, you know what I'm saying? We be chilling. We be chilling, okay? But my youngest, he get bored. He be want to rage bait people. He will do it. I prefer peace in my house. I don't want to hear him and his brother arguing all the fucking time. Like, that shit annoying, okay? It fucks with my peace. And then I start getting mad. Because, you know what I'm saying? I'm channeling the energy. Now I'm getting mad. Now I'm yelling. Now everybody mad. So I told him, you can either respect the rules of my house. We not doing that rage baiting bullshit, trying to trigger people because you bored. Or you could go live with your daddy. And you can come stay with me on the weekend. I will pay child support. You can go live with your daddy. I said, which one do you prefer? Well, I prefer to be here with you, Mom. Okay, great. So follow the rules. But ain't no more buts, Bookie. It's yes or no. You live here or you don't. Okay, I mean, no harm, friend. And it's not like I'm trying to hurt my baby or, you know what I'm saying, make him choose like it's a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. Go live with your daddy. Go live with your daddy. Okay? You can come see me on the weekends. Faithfully. Okay? I will pay child support. I don't mind. Okay? But what I will not give up is my motherfucking peace of mind in my own goddamn house. It's just not gonna happen. Okay? Wait. I feel like you overthinking it, friend. But I feel like something else is, I don't know. Something is amiss, bitch. You worried about something, and I don't feel like you wrong for being worried about something, but I do feel like you are overthinking whatever that something is. Call and ask questions before you put on your goddamn sneakers. Calm down. You need to get control of your temper. Calm down. But I feel like you need to ask some questions. And then frost of stillness. And then if shit is sideways and you really want to be somebody else, I feel like you shouldn't. I feel like you should react coldly instead of hot-headedly. But anyway, what else you need? What else you want to collect on now? Yeah, heavy on this river of releases. Something about releasing the old. The old you was a crash out. The old you was 23 seconds ago looking ass. I feel like y'all should release some type of old energy. Then we have fast progress, and that's going to send you through some type of breakthrough. With fast progress and then breakthrough, it's going to send you up. But you have to let go of something. Kind of like what I was telling y'all not too long ago about when you want to be When you want to go from living check to check to financially free and abundant, the number one thing that has to go for you to, you know what I'm saying, elevate as far as income is that temper. Is that fucking temper. Baby, that temper costs money. That temper costs money. Crash out, shawty. Ugh. And this is coming from somebody who used to have a really bad temper, baby. Pull up, shawty. But I will put, bitch, I will pull up everywhere, hoe. Everywhere and anywhere, hoe. Used to be. I'm not like that no more. I'm not like that no more. And now I got more money in my pocket. Hello, okay? But it's like, some of y'all gotta let some shit go. And it's hard, especially when, let's keep it a buck, especially when you know you could throw them hoes, you know you really could beat somebody ass. You've done it before. It's really hard to just let some shit go when you know you can beat somebody ass. Like, bitch, ooh, ooh. It's like going on Jerry Springer and trying not to fight. Like, baby, it's listen. But I feel like it's gonna help you, friend, with this fast progress and this breakthrough. Do I feel like reading these? Not really, but I'm gonna read it down. Okay, fast progress says move forward with swift precision and do what must be done now. You gotta let the temper go. Heavy on a lot of y'all gotta let the temper go, or some type of attachment issue is what I heard. It be so damn. I know, friend. It be so damn tempting, especially when people talk shit. And that's how they trigger you. Rage baiting. They talking shit. Oh yeah, you scared when they know they would get that. Ooh, don't even describe what they would get because it's just gonna trigger you. You gonna be ready to punch something. Don't even think about it. Just let it go. Okay? Just let it go. Okay? Then we have breakthrough. Navigate life's many twists and turns with elegance and resilience, y'all. And then when they say like elegance and resilience, it's always remind me of Nora, y'all. I don't know. I told y'all a long time ago, bitch. I don't feel like repeating it. But Nora, she is like unassuming. She's a pretty lady, you know what I'm saying? She's always napping. My girl. My girl, honey. But she's so smart. She's a top student at some type of world, I don't fucking know, nominated or award winning school. She kicking ass. She's a fucking spy and shit like that. But she don't go around telling everybody, oh yeah, you know I'm a doctor. Oh yeah, you know I'm a spy. Oh yeah, you know I'm do. She don't give a fuck. She don't give a fuck. If you bring in messy shit into her life, she cut you off. If you good energy, she fucks with you. You know what I'm saying? She just live her life according to what's good for her. People always calling her lazy. Oh, she's unaccomplished. Woo, woo, woo. And it's because she's not going around bragging about it. She's not going around bragging about it. She's really sitting on billions of dollars. But she lived humbly with her and her kids before she had made, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot of shit going on. I don't feel like explaining, bitch. Okay, but she lived humbly. And it's like motherfuckers are always coming around trying to kind of like put her down about something because she used to get bullied a lot when she was younger because she was chubbier for a whole bunch of other reasons that I don't feel like explaining, bitch. And it's like every time somebody try to come up against her, mind you, she minding her business, taking care of her kids, being low key, just doing her. Anytime somebody get threatened by her appearance or, you know what I'm saying, the attention she get, whatever the fuck it may be, they try to humble her and they end all on their fucking face because they don't know all the shit she got under her belt. They don't know all the shit she do. They don't know. They don't know who they fucking with. They really don't. It's because she keep hush hush. She don't say too much. And matter of fact, she don't like people to know too much because she prefer her privacy. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's gonna send you through some shit. Take me through that. Take me there in the car that came out with the man was on fire. You are a trailblazer, and I'm telling you, a lot of people was trying to take Nora down. They was trying to kidnap her kids, trying to bitch unalive her. They was doing the fucking most, and she took it one step at a time. She kept it graceful. She didn't really let the motherfucker know when she. I mean, they knew she was mad, but she wasn't like spazzing out immediately. You know what I'm saying? She was plotting and planning. Everything always worked out in her favor type shit. Motherfuckers always end up mad, and she always end up happy. That's kind of like the energy I feel right now. Stop letting everybody know your motherfucking motives. Stop forgiving people who had already backstabbed you and betrayed you, who don't deserve to be in your fucking life. Stop worrying about connections. Stop worrying about if you still gonna be able to hold on to something or someone or some type of space or feeling, whatever the fuck case may be, when you're soaring. You're supposed to be going up in life. You know what I mean? Just imagine if you only presented me with the perfect opportunity for something, and I'm like, well, do I really want to leave my neighborhood? Do I really like those people there? I really have good neighbors, and woo the woo the woo the woo the woo. Hi Bookie, I'm good. How are you? And it's like, baby, who cares? You got a new opportunity coming. Move forward, friend. Move forward. You will meet somebody new. And I kind of got that like mentality from when I was younger, because we used to move all the time. That's why I hate moving in. That's why I won't move right now. Until I find another place. Until I find another place that suits me, and I'm not gonna want to move from it for a while. I don't do all that moving shit just for shits and giggles. Okay, period. You're welcome, Bookie. That's good, friend. But yeah, no, y'all. I'm hearing be more willing to adapt, and then we have a heart's desire. It's like your heart is pulling you somewhere that you're supposed to be. But I keep feeling like this tug of war energy. It's like either you trying to take somebody with you, or you trying to hold on to something, or you afraid to let something go. And it's definitely giving me that bear effect. 514 on the motherfucking thing, y'all. And y'all know 514 is my baby birthday, and he's autistic. So somebody can be a tourist or autistic, but you can't. He's very high on the spectrum. You can't really tell he's autistic until he start making them little weird sounds because he think it's funny, which is fine. But anyway, I don't know, y'all. It feels like something big is happening. Oh, I see why you only bring up my baby. Okay, so when my baby was doing the normal things like going to regular public school, or they even went to a little charter school for a little minute. When they was doing that normal shit, and I'm hearing the standard, my baby couldn't read. It was so hard for him to grasp like certain words and shit like that. But as soon as I started homeschooling my baby read just fine by his goddamn self. It's like, don't try to stick to the norms because society says that's what you're supposed to do. That's the best way. Woo the woo the woo. Try shit your way. Whoever don't approve, who gives a fuck? Nobody. You shouldn't give a fuck. Who gives a fuck? Okay? Don't worry about doing shit society's way. Do it your way. And if anybody's got something to say about it, tell them to kiss your left and your ass. Your left and your right ass cheek, okay? Don't actually let them do it, friend. That might get a little kinky. Look at that. Okay, heart's desire. Sing along to your heart song, for it knows what you truly want, y'all. And I told y'all, that song has had, hey Bookie, has had his foot on my motherfucking neck, y'all. And I just downloaded, I just added to my playlist 2 days ago. When she said, God, don't give up on me yet. I know I'm not your best bet, but I'm trying, so don't give up on me yet. And when she said, and God, don't leave me here alone. I know I need to grow still, and I'm trying, so don't leave me here alone. You are not alone, friend. Michael Jackson, you are not alone. Sing along, friend. I am here with you, even though you're far away. I am here to stay. You are not alone. You are not alone. I am here with you. I am here with you. Listen, yeah, that song been getting to me because, like I told y'all, I wasn't always in a secure place. I wasn't always in a secure place. You know what I'm saying? And I really felt like I was being looked over by God. Like, damn, you only do you hear, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Do you hear me? And sometimes You just have to look at it from God's perspective. Especially if God warned you ahead of time and your hard headed ass still did it. Or you gotta sit in that little time out for a little minute. You gotta sit in that little time out for a little minute. Damn, friend, I didn't even see you coming and you moved it. Put it back, friend. Put it back, friend. There's no God. Oh, friend. You are not alone. A miss. Okay, but yeah, with higher wisdom, y'all. Trust the process. Trust God. God is sending y'all signs to let somebody go. God is sending you signs to move towards something. God is sending you signs to put your foot into something. You know how when somebody cooks something, they're like, oh, you put your foot in that? God is telling you to put your foot into something. Oh, excuse me, Burpee's confirmation. And I feel like a hesitation. You know, but are you doing it? You know, but are you doing it? And you know what? You know what God is showing me? Uni is showing me, like, y'all on one side saying, when is it gonna be my turn, God? When am I gonna get my blessing? Woo, 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 woo. And God sitting just like this. Then I tell your ass, put your foot in it 13 weeks ago. Hi, Bookie. Now I tell you to do that 13 fucking weeks ago. Your turn was 13 weeks ago. But you still waiting. I'm gonna be patient because I love you. And you're hard-headed. And you been down to me. But I'm gonna wait. But you asked me one more motherfucking time. When your blessing coming, I told you 13 goddamn weeks ago to put your foot up in there. You need like stop playing with me. You only know you gonna get it though. You only know you gonna get it. It's kind of like them videos where it'd be like a puppy just learning how to use the doggy door. It'd be like they be sitting there by the goddamn door waiting to get in and shit like that. But like you can come in. Only thing you gotta do is go. Okay. I'm hearing that's a good thing, friend. JJ, I'm hearing that's a good thing, friend, because I'm the same way. That's why I just had to take a little deep breath, because I'm like, oh, I'm the same way, Jesus. I was the same way. And y'all, that's why I be telling, friend, 18 years of it, girl, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Friend, go listen to that song. What's her name? It's called God Don't Leave Me Yet. And it's by, I don't know who it's by, but the one that I be listening to that be really jerking my goddamn soul, be hamming me up like this, it's the one with that African girl on there. I think she African. She got like an accent, Jamaican or African. I don't fucking know. But anyway, and she just sitting there by herself. It's kind of like a gray and black kind of video looking thing. Okay, but baby, go listen to that, and I tell you. Because the reason why it gets to me, y'all, I feel like it's part of the message, friends. Stick with me, fuck with me. If you miss any part of this reading, you can watch the full reading on my YouTube later on. I'm going to make it public. Okay, YouTube link is in TikTok description. Whoop the whoop the whoop. Social medias is in TikTok, YouTube description. Okay, but, oh, and share the live, you guys. Share the live, baby. Share the live. Okay, but I was in the same situation you are in where I didn't ask nobody for shit. I got it out the mud regardless, you know what I'm saying? And I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm like, God, okay, God, come on now. Anytime. Anytime. But now that I'm older, what I didn't realize in that moment was it was a lot of things that I said I was over or I said I had learned, but in reality, when the same test presented itself again, I fell for the same okie doke, and I knew better. I knew better, but I chose not to do better. And that's another reason why God will keep certain shit from you, because it's like, I want you to be ready. God wants you to be ready. God wants you to have everything you desire, everything you ask for, okay? And I'm seeing God like in a sleigh, like Santa Claus. And it got everybody wishes and desire. And it's like, God, like, I want to lighten this fucking load. But is you ready? Is you at the stop? Is you at your bus stop? Is you at your motherfucking destination when I'm trying to deliver your gift? Or are you still back there fucking with Johnny or Rebecca? Or dealing with that toxic ass family? Or whatever the fuck case may be. Are you still back there dealing with that shit? And you expect me to hold the bus up? Hold the rest of the gifts up and shit like that? So you can, until you come up here? You're going to have to come up here and catch me when I come back around type shit. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes type shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's like a hard pill to swallow, because like, Like that fucking song. It's like when she said, don't leave me here alone. I know that I still have a lot to learn. I know I still have a lot to grow from, and I'm trying. But don't leave me here alone. You know what I'm saying? As long as you trying, friend, you will never be left alone. But when you give up on yourself, what can God do? God can only speak to you in your head, put something on your mind, you know what I'm saying, give you the motivation for it, but it's up to you to get up and go do it. You know what I'm saying? And when you feel like you don't know how to get up and go do it, or you don't know what steps to take, it could feel like you're like you being deserted, like you being overlooked, like you being left behind. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I be crying so much with that song now is because I have to put myself in God's shoes. Like those times when I'm sitting, I'm like, God, I'm trying, and I don't know what to do. I don't know where to move. I don't, and I'm hearing just move. It don't matter about if you know how to start, just start. It don't matter about if you know which direction to go, just go. You know what I'm saying? I had to think about how many times I doubted God. Like, damn, God just looking over me. God, you know what I'm saying? Whatever negative beliefs that I had at that time, I can't even really think about what I had at that time because I have so much faith in God now. Because it's like I have to apologize to God, like for real. Because it's like, I be doubting the fuck out of you sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm in my path now, where if I get a doubt now, okay, it lasts for 2 seconds, but I feel like that was 2 seconds too fucking long, especially after the journey I've been on and where I'm going. And I know God got my motherfucking back, but because shit is not moving as fast as I would prefer, or I don't know which direction to go, or whatever the fuck case may be, now I'm down big dog. I'm down God. Don't piss you off. And I have to apologize because it's like, I know sometimes I can be ungrateful. Like you haven't proven yourself many motherfucking times before, and now I'm over here doubting you again. My bad, God. My apologies. Thank you for not leaving me alone. Thank you for letting me know you still got my motherfucking back, even though I'm working your goddamn nerve. Cause just imagine if you had proved yourself. Oh, that's tough, friend. Okay, you got to speak more positive to yourself, friend. I don't know what to take, friend. You got to speak more positive, friend, cause it started with your mouthpiece. It started with your mouthpiece. I don't mean. Okay, but just imagine if you had proved yourself to your kids, or you know what I'm saying, somebody important to you many motherfucking times, and then it's like time after time they constantly doubt you. That gotta be fucking annoying. I know God is God, but it's like, damn, God got feelings, don't they? Shit, they got feelings. They gave us feelings. Like, no, beach. I almost sparked up, y'all. I be forgetting I am on the internet. I be like, we friends, ho. We friends. We is friends, ho, but we on the internet. But yeah, girl. God is great. God is great all the time. Even if we don't, you know what I'm saying, appreciate God's methods or shit like that. Especially when you feel like shit is going good, and then you ask God, you say, God, because you be scared. You be like, God, if it's not for me, remove it from my life. If it's for me, keep it in my life. And then God start removing shit. You be like, hold the fuck up. I thought that was for me. God be like, it was for the moment. Now it's time to move forward. It's like, don't leave me here alone. Look at that. Y'all try to have a sense of humor when y'all look at everything, okay? Because, baby, God got a fucking sense of humor. The more you laugh shit off, I think the happier y'all will be, okay? Because the more you speak onto yourself like low-key death about, negativity, words are spells for real, y'all. And I didn't take it as seriously because I was still like crack jokes to myself, or you know what I'm saying, when you in the mirror, you start flicking, you know what I'm saying, doing a middle finger because the shit cool. It's like, yeah, pussy, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like, ooh, you flicking off yourself. Not intentionally, but you are. You never negative. Am I missing? Hold on. Let me make sure I'm not tripping. Jack Jack. No, that's not Jack Jack. Mean girl. 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 You did the comment again, girl. Girl, let me get back to the cards, girl. I miss. She said, can we confirm real quick? Baby feel a little antsy. Baby, you need to calm down. Okay, let's get to it. We have on the man, be compassionate and kind to yourself as you heal your heart. You got to be compassionate and kind to yourself, friend. It's already hard enough to heal, to bring yourself back out of that death energy. You know what I'm saying? That heartbreaking energy. It's already hard enough to bring yourself out of that. So you definitely need to be kind to yourself. Have resurrection. Shake off the past and rise again. Reinvent yourself and you will rise up from the ashes even more powerful. I'm hearing that's a bet. Then we have the labyrinth of choices. Everybody got a choice. See, look at that. Okay, labyrinth of choices. Chart your course through the perplexing labyrinth of choices, embracing each turn as part of your complex journey. I'm hearing everything is not going to be gray and white. Everything is not going to be simple. Everything is not going to be a simple yes or a no. So take your time. I'm here to take your time and do it right. Then we have ocean of possibilities. Like, let's say, for instance, if you go on a cruise or you go on a boat, some type of water, whatever, okay? It's not, you don't know what the fuck gonna happen out there. Waves do what the fuck they want. Let's not forget it's a big ass whales in there. If a whale smack its tail too fucking hard, bitch, you get in a wave. You know what I'm saying? You just never know what life is gonna throw at you. So do your best to handle it like gracefully and be kind to yourself during the process. Cause I'm hearing it's no right or wrong way to live life. The only way is your way. And you are who you are. You know what I'm saying? You are who you are, and that's enough. So make sure you live your life the way that you want to live your life, okay? Stretching on that, because I already said this shit. Okay, then we have Dreamweaver. Ocean of Possibilities. I don't really want to read these. I don't know. I feel like irrelevant, but I feel like somebody want to hear it, so I'm going to read it. It says, Ocean of Possibilities. Navigate through the boundless ocean of possibilities where horizons whisper of untold opportunities and plentiful paths. Okay. Then we have Dreamweaver, dreaming and imagining, bringing your powerful vision into reality. Some of y'all been doing that. Yeah, for real, friend. Some of y'all been doing that form of sex magic I've been telling y'all about when it comes to manifesting your goals and shit like that. It's working, bitch. If you know, you know. If you don't, shit, you want to listen to no damn way. Looking at it. Okay? But the whole gist is using your intimacy with yourself, you know what I'm saying, to manifest things you want. And you do that by, choose my words carefully, you do that by pleasing yourself and thinking about the things that you want. When I tell you it manifests so fast, I love it. I love it! Calm down. I'm calm. Make sure you are doing that, and it does. If you do that for a person, and you're not sure if that person feels the same way about you, you're gonna cause yourself karma. So I don't suggest doing it for people. Don't try to use X magic to manifest a person. Use it if you're gonna use it to manifest your person. Then make sure you say you manifesting your person, but don't put a face to it or anything like that. Just, you know what I'm saying, how you want that person to make you feel, manifest that. But don't ever say a name or visualize a face or anything like that, because you're going to cause yourself karma. Just because you think that's your divine counterpart don't mean God said that it was. So don't cause yourself karma. So I would really just stick to just like your normal goals instead of, I mean, you could call love into your life, but when I'm saying like trying to manifest something, the more you visualize something and the more you kind of like feel what it feel like, the faster it comes. Like as far as work, let's say you want to be an entrepreneur, you want to have a bigger platform, whatever, you can visualize your numbers being higher up. You can visualize, you know what I'm saying, you going to certain events, like I'm hearing the red carpet, the Met Gala and shit like that. You can visualize that. You can almost visualize what you want if you want to, and that will help it manifest a lot faster compared to you trying to compared to you trying to manifest authentic love when you don't really know what your soulmate look like. You might know what you want that motherfucker look like, but that might be your toxic twin. Don't cause yourself karma, okay? Yes, friend. It works, friend. Okay, period. Where your daughter at, friend? What that mean? You trying to have one or you already got one? Anyway, we have small steps. The small wins, the small triumphs, the everyday victories, celebrate them. They will take you there. Let me do that. Let me do that. That's not a lie, y'all. Cause listen, I've noticed. I mean, y'all, I got my pillows and shit up, like you know what I'm saying. I like my house. Okay, of course I want something bigger, but I like my house. It feels clean. It feels comfy. It feels, you know what I'm saying. With my ex, oh yeah, pray for it. God gonna get you there behind the veil. Okay, it feels clean and comfy, and it's like when I look around and I see that it's nice and clean and comfy. You know what I'm saying? It makes me feel grateful, and I just start thanking Uni, because you know you can really like overlook like the regular like small things, the little small mundane things that God has given you. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you appreciate the small things, God deliver more bigger things. Cause you know how they say God is a selfish God. God is a, I don't know what they call it. God, you know, I don't think they girl. But you know how God, you know what I'm saying, love to be praised. Cause I did make you niggas. A thank you would be nice. You know what I'm saying? I feel like God blesses me more the more I look around and appreciate the small things. Cause it's like soon as I be like, oh my God, I'm so blessed. I'm so grateful. You know what I'm saying? God be like, boom, in my opinion, God is a K boy, K girl who love to be praised. And baby, I'm here for it. Baby, I'm here for it. But when you know what I'm saying, you can't find nothing to be appreciative for. God ain't think he give you shit because like you don't appreciate the shit that I already gave you. You like, oh my life suck, oh whoop the whoop the whoop the whoop. It's like you don't remember you asked me for that shit and I gave it to you. I love you, Uni. Okay, don't judge me for what I'm finna say. God is, so y'all can understand what I'm saying. God can be petty to a certain extent. You know how like when humans do it, it's petty, but when God do it, it's credit, bitch. Okay, when humans do it, it's like just imagine somebody gave you something and it's like, I don't know. Let's say somebody gave you a bag of chips. Let's make it real simple, real crazy. Let's say somebody gave you a bag of chips or something like that, and then next time you, I don't know. I can't even think of an example because it's just dumb. It's like it's dumb. Okay. Hold on, girl. You ain't think that girl. I got no shorts, girl. I don't know, y'all. It's like you know how like when people like they want to be thanked for everything they did for you in the past and everything they doing for you in, right now. It's like they want to be constantly reminded. Oh yeah, my person or this person bought me this, so I'm so grateful for it. Woo the woo the woo. That, in my personal experience, is how God likes to be praised. That's how God likes to be praised. I'm not saying you got to say it word for word. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Okay, I'm not saying you have to say it word for word, y'all, but like be grateful and remind God. I mean, it should get to the point where God telling you, okay, now, all right, now you already said thank you for that about 17 times saying that shit. You should be getting on God nerve with your appreciation, and that's when you get blessed. That's how you get blessed repeatedly, over and over and over and over. That's when favor ain't fair. That's that's when favor ain't fair, y'all. I'm telling you, that's just my personal experience. You don't have to believe me. You ain't gotta do it. Listen, I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. And this is coming from somebody who used to. I was at one point, not for long, bitch, just one night, but one night was enough for me, ho. I spent one night outside in South Memphis. If y'all know South Memphis, bitch, crackheads and shit everywhere, okay? But I slept on a porch with my 1-year-old son. I don't think he was even one yet. No, he was one. No, he wasn't one yet. And I was pregnant, belly big as fuck. And it was cold outside. I spent the night on a porch because my grandma had locked me out the house because she had talked to my mom, and my mom was mad that I had left her house and decided to live with my grandma because I feel like my mom had me fucked up at that time. Like, who you talking to? You know what I'm saying? No tea, no shade, honey. Y'all know I got a little attitude, honey. No tea, no shade, honey. But yeah, that was the scariest shit ever. I'm outside. Ain't nothing to protect me and my child. I went and sat on the porch with somebody that was a friend of my mom, but everybody was asleep. Because when she had locked me out, it was like 12 o'clock at night. Everybody fucking sleep, okay? And so I had to sit there. I put myself in like a little dark corner. I put my baby inside my jacket and zipped it up. Thank God I had one of them big ass FedEx jackets where I could keep him warm because it was like I said, it was cold out there, and nobody touched us during that night. But baby, when I opened my eyes and me and my baby was still alive, but I thank God so motherfucking tough. And I want to say 2 or 3 months later, God gave me an apartment. So I didn't have to live with my grandma who gonna lock me out when she felt like it. Or when she talked to my mama or some shit like that. And I didn't have to go live with my mama who talking to me like I'm a piece of shit on the bottom of her shoe. I got my own shit with me and my baby and my new baby coming into a place, a house, comfortability. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, I be thankful, ho. That's the best thing I can tell you. Be thankful and speak your shit. You heard me? My kids be getting annoyed. He was having soup. My kids be getting annoyed and I be like, thank you, Uni, thank you. Bitch, I thank the whole line. Thank you, Uni, thank you, ancestors, thank you, spiritual team, thank you, spiritual guys, thank you, angels, thank you, me. Cause thank yourself for remembering to be thankful, bitch. Thank yourself for not giving up on yourself. Thank yourself for remembering that there's more, you know what I'm saying, it's more to life. Court cases and it's okay, friend. It sucks. I'm glad me and my baby ended up okay, but it's like I feel like I had to go through that because I didn't really appreciate a roof over my head until I went through that. I didn't appreciate having my own shit until I went through that. You know what I'm saying? I took everything for granted. It was like, because like I said, I was a shelter child, so we didn't have the most freedom, but we had like a roof over our head. We was straight, you know what I'm saying? But we didn't have the most freedom. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. It was like a lot of shit I had to learn kind of like the hard way. Because Uni had told me, don't go live with your grandma. She worse than your goddamn mama. And what I do? I gotta get the fuck away from this. I gotta get the fuck away from this lady. She got me fucked up. When over there with my grandma, I had a worse experience. So now I know. Get your own shit. That's the best fit. Okay? Using my son as a car. Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible. That's horrible. Oh yeah, and also be appreciative because you just never know what other people are going through. Some people going through worse shit, way worse than you. So be appreciative that you know what I'm saying. You can, shit, bitch. Can you blink? You okay? You be alright. Okay, y'all. Try to laugh shit off for it though. For it though. Try to be more appreciative instead of worry about all the negative shit because it helps. Okay, we have inner vision. Cut through the fog of confusion with your power of discernment. And I keep hearing about if God tell you cut somebody off, do it. Some of y'all being hard-headed. Then we have carried away. Some of y'all getting carried away with something. Somebody was meant to come into your life for a season and for that reason. A season for that reason. That is it. And y'all trying to hang on to these motherfuckers. And Uni said, let that bitch go. And you like, but for what reason, Uni? Uni said, I ain't gotta give you no damn reason. Uni said, I ain't gotta give you a motherfucking reason. I heard, girl, that's why I said Uni could be a little petty sometimes. Look, I ain't gotta give you no goddamn reason. Then Uni said, give me a reason as to why you want this wealth. Give me a reason as to why you want love. Give me a reason. Do I ask you for a fucking reason? Okay, so when I tell you cut somebody out, cut the God be appreciating the bad too, because the lessons are blessings, honey. Even though they be sucking, the lessons are definitely blessings, honey. But okay, then we have saving grace and emerging dawn. And I'm like, you know how like when you be like, why I gotta cut them off, you only woo woo woo. I'm saying the energy of like when people be in movies and for some unknown reason, they just move and be like, God told them to move, and then right after they move, something dropped right there where they were standing. It's like God ain't gotta give you no reason, just follow, bitch. Do what I say. I'm sure Uni is not cussing y'all out. Depends on your personality, okay? But do what the fuck Uni said. Don't worry about the why, the what. Don't worry about that. Just do what the fuck Uni said, and you gonna be alright. That's how I do it now. Cause baby, when I used to try to figure out the why, the what, the when, the how, baby, I was stressed the fuck out. Stressed the fuck out. Now I don't give a fuck. You only do your big one. You say you got it, you got it. I don't give a fuck how you got it. I don't give a fuck when you got it. You got it. And friend, I'm a lot happier, a lot more relaxed, okay? Saving grace. Forgive yourself and others. heal the wounds, and set you free. Okay, and a lot, y'all gotta forgive yourself. I have to forgive myself for a lot, friend. Now, try not to be so harsh on yourself, because you know what I'm saying? Like I said, there's no right or wrong way to live life. You're learning lessons as you go. Like I was telling y'all, as y'all can see, I used to butt heads with my mama, cause like, bitch, I had limits to my patience, and she had limits to hers. Okay, so we wasn't gonna be a good match, no fucking way. Okay, but when we cool, we cool. But when we not cool, we not cool. The fuck. Okay, but I had to forgive myself for a lot of shit that I did when I was younger. Like right after I had my son, my mom still was in this hovering energy. Like, I'm 17 with a son. I am a parent, and you telling me I can't go outside? Bitch, I'm going outside. Y'all, don't be like me. Do what you gonna do. But I'm like, I'm going outside. You don't run shit. Y'all, I listen. I got beside my motherfucking self. But at the same time, I feel like she was being unmotherfucking reasonable. I can't go outside. What the fuck? But I could go. You could go drop me off at the store and tell me to go panhandle so I can get you some weed money. But I can't go outside. Oh, you got me fucked up. Okay, so you know what I'm saying. Our relationship was rocky. Okay, but something I had did when we was going through that little rocky era, I left my baby at my mama's house because, bitch, I ain't had nowhere to go. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know where to take him, and I didn't want him to be out there with me doing what the fuck I was doing. I didn't want to go back to her house. I'm like, I can't take my baby because his milk and shit at home. He need to be warm. Woo woo woo. I was gone. I want to say for like 2 days, bitch. The first day, I would run around the neighborhood because that whole, oh, respectfully, I'm sorry, Uni. I know this my mama, but she was really getting on my motherfucking nerves. She was really getting on my motherfucking nerves. Okay, and I have a bad temper, so well, I had one. So when I would get upset, I had to distance myself from people because I never wanted to cross that line where I'm fighting with my mama. Because I done seen people fight their parents. And I feel like if you fight your parent, the first time you swing, every other time you going to swing too. It's like once you swing that first time, ain't no going back. So I never wanted to cross that line. So I would distance myself when I felt like I'm ready to ball up my fucking fist. I would try to distance myself, okay? So anyway, she was, you know what I'm saying, mad and shit like that. I know she gonna take care of my baby. She not a bad person. She just can be an asshole. And not, bitch, I could be an asshole as well. So, of course, we gonna bump heads, okay? But I was gone for like 2 days. And when I came back, because, you know what I'm saying, she was driving around the neighborhood looking for me, bitch. I ain't had nowhere to go. The first night I spent outside behind a gate, squatted down, bitch, sleep. Because I was not, bitch, that's how much I did not want to go back to that lady's house. I was pissed, okay? The second night, I'm like, okay, I can't do this. I gotta go the fuck home. Okay, the second night, I had spent the night with my little boyfriend at the time, whatever. But after that, I was like, I miss my baby. My baby probably think I neglected him. My baby probably think I abandoned him. Well, you know what I'm saying? Telling myself all these type of things. I'm 17, bitch. Okay, so I went back to my baby. When I tell you, I went back home, and I was crying with my baby in my arms. Bitch, I was just crying. I was just apologizing to my baby because I felt so shitty. I'm like, you the worst fucking parent ever. You didn't want to be with this bitch. And you gonna leave your child, but I didn't have nowhere to take him. And I didn't want, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no right or wrong way. We all fuck up. We all make mistakes. We all have regrets later on. It's like, understand that in that moment, that's what you had to do. That's crazy, friend. And I hate to hear it, friend, because every child deserves their parent, especially if it's a good parent. If it's a bad parent, then I get not wanting to see that motherfucker. But if it's a good parent, I think every child should, because there ain't a lot of good parents around this bitch. So if it is a good parent, I don't think you should keep them away from their child. That's just my personal opinion. Because even when me and my kids' daddy was beefing, I ain't never try to keep him away. Not that I can remember, bitch. You never know. Shit, I be having selective memory like a motherfucker. Okay, but nah, I know I ain't keeping away from his kids because the one time he like, nah, I can't watch the kids. It's your weekend. It's your weekend. What you mean you can't watch the kids? What you mean you can't watch the kids? And not like a court thing where, oh, you got to get them on the weekend. No, we decided you get them on the weekend. I get them through the weekday. It's your turn to get your motherfucking kids. You saying you can't get your kids. Okay, I'm finna come bust your tires and pop out some motherfucking windows. Keep playing with me. You gonna see the crazy side. So I don't feel like I killed my kids from their daddy because I used to force him to take them because you got me fucked up. So yeah, do my best not to try to keep my kids away from their daddy or try to push my opinion of their daddy on them, because I want them to have a good relationship with the daddy. He a good dad. He just not a good spouse. And you know what I'm saying? He be lying his ass off. I don't want to say he not a good person, but he have his ways. I be feeling like got me fucked up. And I think another thing is the reason why I be butting heads with him is because the same reason I be butting heads with my mama. He be trying to run shit. They both Sagittarius. I'm talking to y'all. They be trying to run shit, and I'm a Taurus. You can't run shit with me. You just can't. You just can't. I don't like it. But yeah, y'all. I don't know, y'all. Something is coming into your life. You gotta let some people go. You gotta let some things go, and especially if it's coming to controlling this. For especially when it comes to like judging yourself for past things that happened in your life. It's a lot of shit that happened in my past that I regret, that I wish never happened. But I have to forgive. It's not like I can go back in time and make sure it never happened. Shit happened. It is what it is. Forgive myself. Move the fuck on. Oh, let's give me birthday's confirmation. And confessing helps as well, y'all. Like it was, girl, confessing helps. Confessing helps. Especially if you have some type of guilt towards your kids about something you did a long time ago. Confessing to your kids helps. Kids are very understanding. Or, you know, if something happened between you and your siblings when y'all was younger, and you know what I'm saying, can't take it back, confessing helps. Or, you know what I'm saying, apologizing for it. Even if it was only, thank you, friend, love the sub, honey, thank you, Wookie. Even if it was like half, you know what I'm saying, I'm hearing because it takes two to tangle, or whatever the fuck case may be. Even if it was like half your fault, half their fault, because taking accountability helps, okay? Because this last time when me and my mom had fell out, I ain't take accountability with her, because, bitch, I already told you I got an attitude. The fuck? Okay, but treat people accordingly. But I didn't take accountability with her, but I took accountability with God. Like, what I did, because I had wrote something on the house, because she was pissing me out. I'm trying to get my furniture out the fuck. I'm trying to get the rest of my clothes for real, though. And my kids' school documents and shit like that. Because, like I told you, my oldest got autism, so he have to be placed in certain classes and shit like that, where, you know what I'm saying, they can handle him, because my baby will walk out the fucking school, and bitch, if you lose my child, ho. Alright, you know what I'm saying? So I needed certain documents and shit like that was there, and she was making it so hard. She was like, because I had parked in front of her garage, and she wasn't there. She was like, let me park, move the truck, move the U-Haul truck, and let me park in the garage, and then I'm gonna open the door for you, I'm gonna let you in. I'm like, now why the fuck would I do that? My thinking is, why would you need to put your car in a garage when you can pull your car on the side of the U-Haul? Because if I'm gonna get my shit, the quickest and easiest way would be to bring my shit out through the fucking garage. If your car right there, you're gonna be in the way. And then who's to say once I let you in this goddamn garage, you ain't gonna close that bitch and lock the door, because I know you. I grew up with you. You can be petty. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I ain't moving shit. I ain't moving shit. Let me get my shit and then I will go. Then you can put your car in the garage. The fuck? Okay? But that became a whole thing. We was yelling and shit like that. My kids was right there, and I feel like, bitch, I was looking for a reason to be mad, if I'm being fucking honest, because I felt like I was being cordial as fuck, and she was just being unreasonable. And you know what I'm saying? Like I said, my patience is only so fucking long. Okay? So once she had pulled up, because I had been knocking her door for a little minute, my younger siblings was in there, but they wouldn't let us in. I'm trying to get my shit. I don't want no problem. I'm trying to get my shit, right? But yeah, parents, that's why I don't like this shit. I be trying not to be what I don't like. I try not to be what I don't like. Okay, but anyway, I'm knocking on the door trying to get my shit, and then she pull up. And when I say she pull up, because she used to that Memphis shit. No tea, no shade to my mama. She used to the Memphis shit. Skirt! Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that. Like, she finna. Baby, you raised me, ho. I mean, ma'am, you raised me. That shit do not faze me. I don't give a fuck. Like, and, baby, open that motherfucker that was like, get my shit. Fuck. And mind y'all, I was younger. I was a few years younger, y'all. So, bitch, my patience. How ain't nobody trying to play with you? No tea, no shade. I know it's my mama, but she's getting on my motherfucking nerves. And we had been through this shit before. When I was 17, when I was 21, now I'm 25 or some shit like that. We constantly doing this shit back and forth. Like, baby, this the last time. On me. So she called the police and shit, trying to get them to get me away from the house and shit. And they was like, it's a domestic thing, so you have to, you know what I'm saying, take it to court. Because my shit in her house, I'm trying to get my shit. And she like, I guess because the police wouldn't pull up and make me leave or whatever, she pulled out. So I'm like, I know my youngest sibling's not going to let me in the house. Because if they do let me in the house, they're going to get in trouble. I don't want them to get in trouble, but at the same time, it's like, ugh. So, bitch, to take out my frustration, I wrote up on her garage, big as hell, for the whole fucking neighborhood to see. Something that I know she didn't want the whole fucking neighborhood to see. I wrote that shit big, and that motherfucking purple marker, big as fuck. And I apologize to God for it. I apologize to God because I know I was being petty as hell, but I ain't give a fuck. She pissing me off. I'm like, you could just let me get my shit. You trying to run shit. Let me pull up in the garage. Man, open that motherfucking door before I kick that bitch down. But I ain't want to go to jail. I did not want to go to jail. That's what I'm saying. Girl. Oh, unit. Girl, she sold all my stuff. My bedroom set. I had bought majority of the shit that was in that house. Only thing I had got was my living room set because I had got that first. She didn't know I was coming. Got my living room set, my couches, my tables, my TV stand, woo, woo, woo. But I had 1, 2, I want to say 2 other TVs because one of them was, the living room TV was broke. That wasn't mine, that was hers. But took one of my TVs. I had 2 more TVs in there. I had my whole bedroom set. I had a couch that I had bought for my boys. Like, it was like a little folded futon looking couch or whatever the fuck it may be. I had plenty of shit. My clothes. Oh, that's the only thing that really pissed me off. The clothes. I had built up my wardrobe, y'all. The clothes I had was so motherfucking tea, bitch. Woo! And the shoes. Bitch, I was ready to fight after that one. I was ready to fight. But yeah, she had sold all my shit so she could move to Colorado. I'm like, and what I do? Take that ass to court. Oh, I'm suing for my shit, and I won the court thing. Did she pay me yet? No, because she think I don't know where she at. Oh, I know where you at. But what she don't know is the money I'm supposed to get for her selling all my shit, every year it multiplies. So it don't matter how long it take, baby. I'm going to get mine on me. On me. You gonna do all that to your mom? You damn skippy. You damn skippy. Cause she stole. She's stealing. If she gonna steal, oh, you gonna pay the bill, baby. On me. But anyway, what else? Baby, you on my dick, honey. I don't twerk. I work. Flame of passion. Again, y'all. Let the flames of your passion light your way, but be mindful of the fires that may light in your journey. And you know what? That card coming up again. I feel like the reason why me and my mom bump heads, the only time we will bump heads is when she felt like, in my personal opinion, when she felt like I was doing something or doing too much. And I don't want to say she was jealous, but I ain't gonna lie, I felt like she was. But I don't understand what she could be jealous of. But whatever. But at the same time, I kind of get it. It kind of feel like a generational curse because my grandma was jealous of my mama. I could tell. She was just jealous of my mama. She didn't want to be. My mama didn't want her to be, but she was. And that's why their relationship was like that. Now me and my mama relationship like that. But as far as I can tell, my mama relationship like that with all my sisters. Except my youngest sister, but I ain't seen her in a while, so I don't know. My mama relationship like that with all her kids. If I'm me in a book. But anyway. No, y'all. Divinely guided and then quiet moments. Divine flow. One last move. Hurtful events. Going forward. Herbert peace. Wise counsel. But feather of hope. Planning phase. Sky of clarity on the men. Slow climb. And then groove of unity. I feel like I've said everything I need to say. It feels like y'all looking for an answer that is no answer to. I feel like y'all looking for a quick path to something that don't even have a path. You have to create it on your own, especially when it comes to like healing and hope and manifestations and things like that. Yeah, heavy on that, friend. Heavy on that, Jack Jack. He's doing. Oh, damn, friend, you been out here hustling, ain't you? Since you was 6, how old are you now, friend? I know what you mean, friend. Make sure you don't go back to the ex. But I be feeling the same way because I don't talk to a lot of people because people be, you 32, I'm 30. People be weird out of nowhere. Be like, I thought we was cool. But it be, yeah. I understand not really having nobody to talk to because I only got my kids and you can only talk to your kids about certain shit. Certain shit they just don't give a fuck about. They just don't give a fuck about, which I understand. But talking to yourself helps, friend. You know, they say the smartest people in the world talk to themselves. Shit, you gonna give yourself the most honest answers. Okay? I don't know. It feels like gentle release. It feels like this openness energy. Pathfinder. It feels like an openness energy, but it feels like I don't know. It's kind of like open the door to a darkness and not knowing what's in there or what's gonna come in or whatever the fuck it may be. Mm. On me. That is so silly, girl. My baby got oh, excuse me, baby's confirmation. My baby got a Jeffrey puppet. Y'all know Jeffrey. That little badass puppet on YouTube. We got commitment at the bottom. I'm here to commit to your path and commit to yourself. And then we have cutting edge. Then we have honest echo. And then it's cutting edge energy. It's like on the train tracks. And then we have honest echo. You know how like when a train driving past most places, you can always hear it. It's like people gonna hear you coming. People gonna see you. Cause you know what I'm saying? You're a trailblazer. That was one of the first cars coming out. People are gonna notice you. Your honesty echoes. You know what I'm saying? Your authenticity echoes. So of course, you know what I'm saying, people gonna come and people gonna try to approach. That don't mean you gotta let everybody in your life. That don't mean you have to forgive every mistake people have made towards you. I mean forgive it, but don't forget, bitch. Don't act like you got amnesia. Okay? To me and myself and yeah I do. Oh, excuse me, as long as you know, friend. And this the last thing, y'all, is when you how can I say I'm hearing when you know who you are, just know that it's somebody out there who's exactly like you, who's looking for you. Okay? Like you just said, you know you're a big hearted person. It's somebody out there who has a big heart who's looking for somebody like you, somebody to match their energy. So make sure when you start to doubt things or when you start to feel like it's taking a long time to play out and maybe you should give up, woo woo woo, remember it's somebody who's just like you waiting on you. Okay, so try to find patience within yourself. Try to find kindness, you know what I'm saying, for yourself. Because, baby, when you start to doubt, you're like, oh, I'm this age and I've been waiting this long and whoop, whoop, whoop. Of course, the path is only going to get longer. It's only going to get longer because your mind believe what you tell it. If you tell it, it's been taking so long and this always happened and that always happened and this ain't going to never work out, your mind is going to believe that and the universe is always working with you, whether it's good or bad. So try your best to speak life into yourself. Try your best to speak goodness into yourself. Okay, you ain't got to be perfect, rainbow, sunshine, and shit like that, but do your best to try to at least be kind to yourself. Try not to be an asshole to yourself, okay? And I know it's easier said than done, especially when you have like a real reflex. Especially when you have like a little reflex, it could be like simple shit like, let's say you forgot something, like, oh my God, I'm so, don't say you so nothing. Don't say you so fucking nothing. What you finna say? Something rude. Don't say that shit to yourself. Your body, your mind, believe it, friend. I'm telling you. Even when you have confidence, it'll be like that little pit in your stomach that believe that shit you said 2 weeks ago. So do your best to speak life into yourself. I was gonna do a whole bunch more, but bitch, I feel like that's it, young. Look, fast progress. I'm hearing the faster you adapt, the faster you're gonna move. The faster you learn, the faster you're gonna move, friend. And I keep seeing some money, 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 money. I'm hearing don't put all your money in the bank. Make sure you ain't letting nobody know where your money at, cause like motherfuckers be stealing. number. That's good, friend. I'm glad you worked on your shadow work, friend, on me. Okay, but yeah. Then we have trust yourself, labyrinth of choices, and then we have vortex of change. I'm hearing just because just because you can't see the light at the end of the tunnel just yet doesn't mean it ain't there. Keep going. Trust your path. Trust your journey. Trust your choices. Okay? Period. I'm seeing like somebody walking into something and it looked like it's getting darker or smaller the farther they go, and then all of a sudden it's like boom, like everything opened up. It's like I'm hearing a whole new world. I don't know the song, bitch. That's what I'm hearing. A whole new world. Okay? But yeah, that's the reading, y'all. I just like shuffling cards. I'm not gonna get. I might do another one since I'm still in the mood to shuffle. We have see what's real, inner vision, small steps, and steady progress. The small steps, I'm hearing slow motion is better than no motion. Okay, remember that. Remember that. You're welcome, my friend. I be trying not to say you're welcome, but absolutely. I'm gonna figure out another one. It's just my own personal thing, y'all. But thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for the likes, the comments, the subscribes, the follows. If y'all want me, I ain't gonna lie, I might not. I don't know. Anyway, slow and steady wins the race, yeah. But I'm also hearing don't try to hold yourself back. Don't try to force yourself to go too slow. Because some of y'all finna skyrocket because we ain't seen fast progress at least 2 or 3 times, okay? But anyway, this reading will be available later on. That's good, friend. That's good, friend. Because I want to see all y'all do better. Everybody deserves the life that they want, okay? I heard not everybody. Friend, you better stop doing it. Because when you trying to be the judge, God start looking at your ass. That's why I mind my what? Business on me. Okay, have a great day, friend. You guys are dope as fuck, but you knew that already. But just in case you forgot, friend, please don't ever in your motherfucker life wet forget again. Okay, I love you. Bye. Bye, TikTok. I'll see you later. Bye, YouTube. I love you, Bookie. Join the membership. Bye.